Hey guys, we are back with another tier list video and we're going to be ranking some phone brands in India. Now I know you'll be thinking where are few brands like Poco and stuff, or maybe you're even thinking about iCall, which I don't think so we're going to rate.
Icon.
But
If you're thinking about icon, we'll already tell you it'll come in trash.
yeah, it'll come in trash, but we'll add Poco later, like in the after edit or
Yeah.
whatever. I know it's not here, and I know Sony doesn't sell, so we wouldn't be ranking it here. Okay, so let's just start with Oppo,
Sony.
and there's no Vivo also, so we'll take Sony as Vivo for now. So Oppo,
You can edit that out.
where would you rate Oppo right now? I think Oppo had a really fantastic run
I think
before.
I'll put it on great or maybe alright.
I think it's all right now because Vivo, I think I hear Vivo way more than Oppo right now because I know that
Yeah,
Oppo was on
actually.
top of the game few years back with the whole selfie thing, Oppo everywhere. Now I think Oppo's popularity has died down. I know the sub brands are still,
Have I think the Realme has overtaken Oppo.
yeah, so that's where I think Oppo's in between bad and alright. So I think alright is where it should stay.
The Reno series and all are pretty decent and they sell well also, I guess. Because
But the whole like market
It's like-
buzz of Oppo has gone, I feel like that.
yeah, that is that. That's why I think alright is the perfect spot.
Yeah, and now Vivo. So where would you rank Vivo?
I think Vivo, if you're considering their flagship series, the X series, like X60, X70, I'll put them on great, but their budget phones are not really good. Like the latest one, Vivo V23 Pro, I think it was priced at around 40,000, and the only like main highlight was its camera and a color changing back. It did have other features which were like, I don't know, I think it moderate. Like it had Dimensity 1200 and all those. Some of their like budget phones are really not, price to performance ratio is really bad. So if you're considering only the flagship series like the X series, then it'll be great.
So I think we should leave it at alright for now. Because their flagships are really
because-
good, but mid-ranger is a
Yeah,
letdown.
flagships are great. Mid-ranger is like trash.
Yeah, so
Not
let
trash,
it stay
maybe
at
bad.
alright. Now Realme, I think it has the potential of
I put
staying
it on great.
great, yeah. But the only problem,
Right now it's on great. It has the potential to go up to fantastic. Like their phones are actually quite good.
yeah, but the only problem with Realme is I just feel like their software needs to be more clean and they need to reduce the number
No,
of
their
launches.
software is, I think,
Yeah, it doesn't have. I don't think so. It
they're-
has ads, but I just feel like it's not user friendly. I've tried using Realme ones and Realme UI, and I don't think so it's that great. But that's not the main problem. The main problem is they have too many phones launching. I feel they
I
should
think
dim it
they've
down a
reduced
bit.
that now. They have already dimmed it down, I guess. From 2-3 months, they haven't launched any phone. So I think now they're gearing up for their Realme 9 series and their GT2 series. So
I
we'll
think
have
it's
to wait for those.
yeah, it's in
Those
between.
look promising too.
Yeah, so I think great is fine for this. Now Nokia, I think it's between bad and trash right now. It cannot go above that.
Honestly, right now in India, I'll give Nokia trash because they're launching phones with Snapdragon 480. Mind it, it's not the Snapdragon 480 Plus, the new one which has been launched. It's the Snapdragon 480, the old one, and other normal specs. They just put a tag of rugged and they're selling it for 50,000. So
Yeah, Nokia deserves
all
to be in
Nokia
between
is
bad
right
and
now.
trash, and I might also give it trash. Now, let's leave Apple and Samsung for the end because they are the main players in the global industry. Huawei doesn't sell in India, so kind of trash. But Honor might
but
make
if
a
you
comeback.
consider their Huawei, if you consider their global thing, then I think
All right,
probably.
at
I mean,
best.
I give it all right just because of their innovation, the design, the new designs they bring, and even their foldable phone which launched recently, that was also really good.
Now, Google. I think Google has a potential to go into fantastic, but I think great is the
But
place
right
because
now it's on great.
yeah, because Pixel 6 officially isn't in India, and if you're buying it off Amazon, it's very, very expensive, some 60,000-70,000, when you can get it at 40. And the Pixel 4a, you're actually getting sub 28, 27 now. So I think at that price, it's a really
25
good.
to 30 you will get Pixel 4a.
Yeah, so I think at that price, it's really good. You even get 4a 5G also for 31 or something. So I think it's at great because of how well Google has been doing compared to before. People didn't even know Google Pixel was there in India. Now the buzz is there, so
Yeah,
I think
now-
it deserves to be in great.
Yeah,
or
now
fantastic.
Google to launch Pixel 6 in India. Like before, because no one used to buy Google, they stopped launching phones in India. But now, after the Pixel 6, I think they'll.
And I think the 4A also did very well. If you see the reviews, people have been going mad about it even in India. So
Yeah.
I think
Because of the camera mainly.
I think Google needs to work on its marketing in India and just keep the price proper. So I think then it can easily reach fantastic.
The main problem for them is that they're not manufacturing in India. They're importing the phones. Because of that, the price increases a lot for them. And the another thing for them is India, like we are really pricey. Like if we get a Google phone and maybe a Xiaomi phone, the Google phone is like 10,000 rupees more, but the Xiaomi phone is cheaper, like with the almost same features.
Or maybe
If you go to
even
the
better
Xiaomi
specs.
phone, yeah,
The Xiaomi phone.
No, but if we'll go to the Xiaomi one, because even though its software isn't that great because of the price. I think that's the only problem with Xiaomi is its software right now.
Software and the whole brand just, in my opinion, just feels very sketchy. But other people don't have problems with it. So okay, OnePlus also I'm leaving it to
OnePlus-
later because it's more controversial now. LG not selling phones, but when they did, bad and alright in
When
between
they
that. Apart from that, I don't think so they were
make
great.
phones, I think I'll give all right because they made innovative phones and even their prices.
And they had the dual screen phone,
LG
right?
Velvet and all those.
Yeah, the Velvet.
LG
And that was at like 30,000,
Velvet.
which is pretty well priced for a two screen phone. So LG now
Yeah.
trash because they don't sell. Now Motorola didn't do as well in 2021, but 2022 we have been seeing that their phones are going to be crazier. At least we can expect them to be really good. At least when it comes to
In
value
20
for money.
No, in 2021 they did really well. Like their Edge 20 series was
Yeah,
like
but
a phone which people could recommend. Like before Motorola phones, people couldn't recommend itself. Like now,
yeah, that's true.
they've got USPs for themselves. Like they have got clean Android. They're making phones with better specs and like latest chipsets and stuff. I think the only place they have to work on is camera optimization, and then they're good to go. So
Yeah.
I put it on great.
Yeah, so I think the problem with Motorola in 2021 was like there was always something that was a problem. Like now MI. I think MI is
Xiaomi,
between
I'll
great
honestly
and
put
all
it on
right.
fantastic. No,
Okay.
I'll put it on fantastic if they improve the software.
Yeah, so I think
Right now, I'll put it on great.
great is where it should be at. Okay, wait.
If they can fix MIUI the bugs and if they can fix MIUI bugs and not launching so many phones and confusing people, then they're fantastic already.
Yeah, I think Xiaomi had and always always will have the potential to easily go fantastic. They had it before also because their phones are very good, like well priced. Even the
Aggressively
flagships.
priced.
Yeah, even the flagships. But the software is always a letdown. So I think great is where it should stay at, or all right. I don't think so. I'd put it in fantastic right now. Now OnePlus.
No.
OnePlus, I would have always kept it in fantastic except for 2021. It has been like slowly going down my graph. At first, like till OnePlus 5 or OnePlus 6, I could have kept it on fantastic. But
Even till OnePlus 7T also.
yeah,
I think
70
I'd
Pro
keep-
was also like a game changer. But then
Yeah.
it's slowly going
After
down.
that,
So I
they're
think
going down. All right.
I mean, Nord is okay. Like, it's alright. Everything is alright. Except for their pros. Yeah, Nord 2, Nord C. I mean, it's okay. But I don't know if I like the shift to color OS and stuff. I think it's alright now. They easily can go to great or fantastic, but they are limiting themselves. I feel like OnePlus is gonna die out soon.
Yeah, it's just gonna be another Oppo.
Now Samsung has many phones which are letdowns, but it has very very good. So letdown is like few, like the A12 and stuff like that, and A series in general pricing. But if you see the S21, S20 FE, all those phones are easily fantastic. Even the S20 base model, I mean, because Samsung's brand value is up there, even though the phone flagships depreciate over time, when buying the brand value is there. So I think Samsung deserves a fantastic spot, especially with the pricing on Z Flip and all in India. It has decreased by 20,000 rupees. So I think fantastic
Their
is
innovation, they have ticked all the boxes, like innovation. Their software is also really good. Cameras are really good. I think they should work on their pricing a bit in India because
and also
they
reduce
should
the
understand the
bloat.
competition.
I don't like them like
Reduce
installing.
the bloat in mid-range phones.
Yeah, and I think they should remove the A series from India, or they should eliminate the M series, one of them, and introduce like specs which are equivalent. because it's just way too much
Because A and
confusion.
M series are just repetitive of each other.
Yeah, and A series is just overly priced, whereas I think A series should stick in India, but M series should go, but A series price should decrease. Because globally, if
Yeah,
you see, A
that's the best
series is
thing they
doing
can do.
decently. I see many people unboxing A series abroad and they're saying such good phones, such good phones. I think A series should stick around because when you're having a device that is
They
shared
make good
globally, it is
phones in
better.
that category.
I think A series should be there in India.
Yeah.
It has potential, but its pricing. I know Samsung is purposely doing this to make people go to the M series, and I think the build quality and the M series and even the F series isn't as great as the A series.
The build quality and the camera also.
And I don't know if
the
you have.
camera is much improved in A series.
Yeah, and I don't know if you have seen this,
I'm not
but
telling M series cameras are bad, but it's better on the A series.
and I don't know if you have seen this, but the plastic on the back, it has like lots of scratches and it doesn't go. Like even though my dad has never removed it from the cover, yeah. So and it's not even going. Like I have never removed it from the case
It
also, but
doesn't
it's
go.
yeah. So I think they should improve the build quality of the back especially, because other brands I haven't seen this type of thing. It's like ripple type scratches come, so that Apple honestly
Apple is also another in
I
another
could
league.
put
It's
it in
like Apple
fantastic.
is one league and
But-
Samsung is one league.
Yeah, I could put it in fantastic, but honestly, I'm not feeling the SE right. It's SE, and even the
No,
whole
I'll-
pricing is a letdown.
No, I'll just put it on fantastic because we have Realme, Google, Motorola, and Xiaomi in great. And
Yeah.
Apple is one step above them, honestly,
That's there, but
considering software and features. So
yeah, but if
So
you
that's-
see
that's
right
why I
now,
put it
if
on
you see right
fantastic.
now, the pricing is horrible on iPhones. If you just go to Amazon and see,
that's the only. That's the worst part.
but
of
when
Apple.
you're getting it on a deal, there is nothing you can get apart from an Apple phone.
Nothing better than Apple.
So when there's a deal,
Software,
you should pounce for Apple. only.
Camera.
It's a
software,
well
camera, really
balanced thing. It's like S21 FE only, very well
Displays are
balanced.
also damn good.
Yeah, S20, S21 FE, both of them. The FE version represents Apple in itself, like because everything is well balanced. The SE, the current SE, is kind of a disappointment in my opinion. And even I don't know why they're still selling the 11. The 11 was actually Apple was supposed to scrap the 11. I mean, but then and even the 10R is still being sold. Apple said that they were going to
people like in
discontinue.
India, at least people buy them. Like people buy them. That's why. Like if they need to buy an iPhone, they either choose the 11 or the 10R because of the budget.
But I think Apple has to work on its pricing in India. It has potential to go above fantastic, like super, like even Samsung. They just need to work on their pricing. I think that's it for the tier list. Did we miss out on any other brands? Like Xiaomi includes Poco and stuff like that. So Poco is there
Redmi,
inside.
everything comes under Xiaomi.
Yeah, inside Xiaomi.
But
And
honestly,
Poco
if
is
I have to put
a
Redmi
bit
and
higher
Poco,
than-
I'll put them in all right.
I think Poco is
I'll put Redmi in all right, and I'll keep Poco in green.
great. Yeah, Poco is pretty good. Redmi, I don't know. And now
Redmi, their number series are really good. The 10 series sold really well in India, and they really like generally they sell well. The number series.
Now, one brand we missed is IQOO, which is very new in India now. So, IQOO is great now.
They launch good phones at competitive price.
Also,
Like
their marketing has been aggressive now, giving
and
reviewers
they're the
also.
performance-focused brand. They're the performance-focused brand. So
Even their
I
design
think
is
I'll
pretty
put them-
good.
That also in great.
Yeah, I think IQOO has to be in great. It has potential to go.
Honestly, I feel it'll go up
Fantastic.
to fantastic,
But software, I think,
they
is.
don't have that many.
And the brand
phones
value also, you don't feel that much from IQOO.
because it's a new company.
I think over time they
We
have.
know it comes under Vivo, but people are still doubtful about service and other stuff.
Yeah, so I think that's it for this tier list. Just comment down below,
what are the other topics you want us to make tier list on?
What other topics you want us to make a tier list on, or if you disagree, or if you want some brand to be on top. I mean, we are ready to have an argument. Not an argument per se,
Yeah.
but we are ready to listen to what you say. Or at least, just see what other people have to say. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching.